Hi guys, this is Ratchetstraw, and we are playing Criminal Case. For this show, we're about to go to new district called Oceania, and our first case is going to be in Thailand. And my guess is the next case is going to be Indonesia, Philippines, New Zealand, Australia, and I think this is supposed to be Sri Lanka. I know Sri Lanka is supposed to be near India, but this one here is a little further away. I think it's Sri Lanka, definitely. Alright, let's go to the next case because I'm very excited to see what is going to be happening in this district. Bangkok, Thailand. The 3-hour time in Asia was pretty wild, right? A kidnapping ring, brainwashed children discovering that an innocent-looking grandmother was actually Sobra's child recruitment mastermind? Not to mention that after we rescued Sanjay from Sobra's clutch, discovered and adopted him. I still can't believe that happened. We've blown the lid of Sobra's child recruitment program, but our job's far from over. Couple times behind bars, but now we have evidence that the children who survived Sobra's brutal hunt are sent here to Bangkok. But why? That's why we come to Oceania. They are one of the most geographically and culturally diverse regions on Earth. At the that we just received word from local police that the country's most popular Thai boxing champion has been found dead. Tani Tongfro was scheduled to defend his title tonight at Rajadamnir Stadium. It's not a matter for the Thai authorities, we got a bigger fish to fry. Until the cause of death has been established, local police want to keep this under wraps, so they've asked the Bureau to discreetly conduct the investigation. Which is exactly why I want you the case. If we are going to track down someone, we'll need the authorities on our side. I think let's get down to the city and get to the bottom of this. Let's do this! Alright, so we got a dead boxer, huh? And how did he die? So let's see what happened to this guy. Well, look at this. I think he was strangled. So asphyxiation. Alright, so we got another athlete on our hands. It's been a while since we had some kind of athlete as a victim. I think we haven't had that in a while. So, oh man, the guy's dead. Alright, the poor guy is just hanging on the ropes of the ring. We'll have to wait for the autopsy for a cause of death. It's clear from those marks on his neck that he was murdered. Did you find any clues, Katia? Ah, the gym bag looks promising. The logo matched the one on the victim's shorts, so it must have belonged to Tanit. I wonder what those cardboard pieces could be. Let's put them back together and find out. Well, Katia might not be chasing Sarah, we definitely got a fight on our hands. Heh, fight! First, let's start the autopsy, and as you know, I'm gonna need some stars to do all those clues, so see a little bit. Let's first do the gym bag. Matches. Matchbook. We found a matchbook and it is back there. What would a professional kickboxer be smoking? The logo on the matchbook says Lee's Dreams Resort Bar. You're right, maybe our rating was irregular. Let's head to the beach and take a look around this resort bar, Katria. Oh, a beach. Alright, now let's see whatever that tall thingy is. Alright, some guy. We might go talk to him. Alright, so he must be another boxer. That promotional side you put back together advertises a kickboxing gym, training with the champions at Simply Warriors Muay Thai. And the coach is one Orlando Dukes Weathers. Yeah, the gym's logo matches the one of victim's bag and shorts. It must be where he used to train. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? It's time for a one-on-one session with Coach Weathers. Heh, one-on-one like we are going to kickbox. And we are police officers, so we must know how to fight. Alright. Coach Feathers, we found your advertisement at the stadium. We need to talk to you about taking some lessons? Great, I knew those promotions would work. You made a wise decision, my friend. You'll train with champions here. I call me Dukes. Okay, Dukes. We got some bad news. We found one of your champions, Tari Tongprof, murdered. Tari's dead. How is it possible? He's the best shape of his life. He was defending his championship belt tonight. As a reigning champion, I imagine Tari had a lot of competition. Is there anyone who might have wanted to take rivalries outside of the ring? I've been training fighters since I hung up my gloves and on the dispute champion. Rivalries are part of the game. Fighters don't win title best by murdering their opponents. Oh man, Tani's trained with me since he was a kid. We're like family. I don't know what I'm going to do now. We're sorry you lost a champion and a friend, Mr. Withers. This was supposed to be the biggest night of Tani's life. I never imagined it would be his last. Oh, so he was a champion in here, like Crow Cup in Croatia. Our boxer. Or more like Vladimir Klitschko of Thailand. Now let's investigate the pitch. Wow! What a great landscape. This looks beautiful. Wow, this is a swanky place. Makes you want to kick back with a cocktail. You just do that while I investigate all the clues, because you know I do everything here. But you're right, I have work to do. We know our victim was here, so did you find anything that might shed some light on his murder? That hand wrap looks like the one the victim was wearing. Yeah, I wanted to say that, so... In fact, the body was missing one. We should get a sample of that colored powder. A locked tablet is always for privacy clue, especially with a picture of our victim on it. I'll leave you to crack the code. And the bar recipe has our victim's name on it too. There's something written at the bottom, but it's all soggy. Let's clean that up. Sorry guys, I'm just checking my messenger messages. Alright, let's do the bar recipe first. This is the last time I cover your bar tab, Many-Wan. The handwritten message on the bar recipe says, "It's the last time I cover your bar tab, Many-Wan." That's odd. You'd expect a Thai box champ to pay for his own drinks? Good idea, Dave. This Many-Wan says she was covering Tari's stash. She must be a bartender. Let's find her. Ah, so he wasn't paying the drink, huh? And you said it's the last time. Oh, come on, if you're a boxer, you must be rich. You're not, huh? Or did someone just cut you loose? Alright. Great, deal. Let's get the sample you got from the victim's hand wrapped with Lars. Okay. 3 hours for that. Let's do the tablet. Oh, there's a video. That shot will activate Select. Look, the last thing I opened was a video clip. Let's press play. Okay, let's do this. Everyone says Baxter is my biggest challenger yet, but I'm the champion now, and I'll still be the champion when this fight is over. I've been waiting my whole life for a shot at the title. You had your day, Tad, and now it's my turn. Baxter, you try to scare me by threatening to take me down in or out of the ring. But when we face off for the title, you'll know what real fear is. You are looking at the new champion right here. You're going to regret stepping into that ring. This will be your last fight. Wow, threats. Well, that's a lot of tough talk. It looks like this bastard was Taddy's opponent for the title. That's probably just provided, but he sounded eager to take Taddy out one way or another. Let's see if Bastard has any big talk about our victim. Well, seems like you're acting like it's time for me to shine, be the champion. Alright, first let's go talk to Manivan. Excuse me, Manivan. We know you're busy, but we'd like to ask you a few questions about Tiny Tongue Prof. What kind of trouble is he in now? The permanent kind, I'm afraid, was murdered. What? My husband is dead? Husband? Who would do such a thing to Tanit? Tanit was your husband? Well, tell me sorry, when did you last see Tanit? He was here last night, just like every other night of the week. It was always the same with Tanit, drinking, smoking, women, lazy at training. He was a champion but also a villain dealer. But Tanit was the only family I had, and I loved him regardless. We're sorry for your loss. If you continue to discover anything about your husband's murder, you'll be the first to know. But what about the recipe? Nah, nothing at all. Alright, let's go talk to his rival, Baxter. Ah! Whoa, take it easy, buddy. Careful with those fists. Sorry, but I'm worried about for a bell. I'm totally focused on the fight. Like a tiger. I'm going to be champion tonight. Well, bring it down a notch, Tiger. I guess you haven't heard the fight's been cancelled. Tally told Crow has been murdered. What? That's typical Tally. I knew he was too scared to fight me, so now he just goes and dies on me. Yeah, I'm not sure that was part of his plan. We've been waiting to fight each other for a long time. I'm disappointed we won't get the chance. I would have enjoyed putting my fist in his face. Yeah, that's too bad. Oh, one other thing. What's with the yellow eyes? They're just contact lenses. My fans like to call me the Viper, so it fits my image. Well, Viper, don't slide too far away. Captain, I might need to talk to you again. And I was wondering, like, why does he have yellow eyes? But just contact lenses. Alright, we gotta wait for the tunnels to finish. Still a bit. And we are back, so let's see what happened to Tanit. Hey look, they don't have lab assistants now that the troopers are with their grandparents. The place seems pretty empty. Yeah, I think I'll actually miss having them around. Ah, Uncle Jack, I knew you were a softie after all. I'm not a softie. Sure, now about that body, they say that dead men tell no tales, because the amateur has told me a lot about this murder. The ligature marks around the victim's leg indicate he was strangled from behind, most likely with a short piece of rope. Also, you might be surprised to know there were traces of alcohol in Donnie's blood. Alcohol? Why would a champion fighter be drinking only hours before a big title fight? The body wasn't able to tell me that, but it might help explain how the killer caught a trained athlete by surprise and overwhelmed him. However, even if the victim was drunk, the killer would have had to overcome his strength and stamina, meaning the killer must be in top physical condition. It looks like our champion met his match even before he put on his clothes. Our killer would have to be more than physically fit to get away from you. Alright, you're physically fit, so are you another athlete? Because we got someone here that's his challenger. Who was supposed to fight with him. I forgot his name. Katria, glad you're here with the troopers back with their grandparents. There's no one around to appreciate my knock-knock jokes. Yeah, I hear you, bud. Knock-knock? Okay, bro, who's there? Vitamin. Vitamin who? Someone at the door is better vitamin. Vitamin. Get it? Invite them in? Vitamin? I don't know how if you were supposed to pronounce it like vitamin, but whatever. Okay. So you just got anything useful from the sample Katia took off the victim's hand wrap? That's what I'm getting at. That powder you collected contains a range of chemical compounds including retinol, folic acid, and ascorbic acid. Common ingredients in multivitamin tablets. Given that your victim couldn't have gotten up and left the hand wrap, the body must have been dropped by the killer. Which means our killer takes vitamins. Once we catch Katrina, they will realize committing murder is hazardous to their health. Well, physically fit and vitamins? Definitely some kind of an athlete. Well, Taylor's suggestion isn't going like I expected. We haven't found a single trace of Sobra's next level program, and now we are fighting the clock to find a killer of a Thai boxing champion. With this coach had been training Danny for years, what motive could he possibly have to murder his champion? Mandy was understandably upset about her husband's death, or maybe she'd finally had enough of his drinking and womanizing. And then there's Tandy's challenger, Baxter Fraser, who has a lot of harsh words to say about would he take their rivalry outside of the ring. There's not much to go on. Katkati, you better take a look at this. This just ain't. Tiny talk from Becca's beloved middleweight champion has been found murdered. According to our source, the Tong Prof was found dead at the Raja Demir Stadium hours before he was scheduled to defend his title against challenger Baxter Fraser. Fans of the long-time champion will pay their respects at the stadium as well as at Ayutthaya Park, where Tong Prof often trained with his coach. Stay tuned for any new developments on this story. How did the press get wind of this, Archer? You were supposed to keep this investigation quiet. Well, something didn't go well, so... why does it always have to be journalists and reporters? You have nothing to talk about and you got to us. Wow. Alright, we're gonna stop here and continue playing chapter 2. So, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like this video, and I'll see you again. Goodbye!